Discovered a few videos Westman posted online that have now been taken down. This is a still image from one of those videos of what looks like a hand-drawn church and a knife. Westman said they were too tired of the pain this world gives out, and that they are not well and not right, and that they want to fulfill a final act that has been in the back of their head for years. In videos online, you can see writings on some of the ammunition and on that weapon.
First of all, I want to say that my heart goes out to the victims' families. Now I want to get into this shit. Has anyone else noticed anything strange about the last 4 school shootings? Like anything at all? We have the transgender from Minneapolis, which is the one that just happened. The transgender from Georgia in 2024. The transgender in Tennessee in 2023. And the transgender from Colorado in 2019. Does anyone have an explanation for this? Or is it just me? Now, Google says transgenderism is not a mental illness. But of course it does say that. Because it's ran by a bunch of fucking gay motherfucking faggots. But as everyone's aware of, people that don't have mental illnesses, they're just fucking normal people, don't go around shooting schools, okay? It's just not a fucking normal thing to do, and it's pretty much agreed upon that it's a bad thing to do, and you shouldn't fucking do it. Now, it seems to be pretty obvious that there's a connection to be made between these past 4 school shootings that have all been done by transgender motherfuckers. Not connections as in like all 4 of them were tied together, you know what I mean? But there is a reason the last 4 were by transgenders. And it just so happens that in 2019 was like almost pretty much the beginning of when that shit started to become big and popular. You know, this might be a crazy ass take, but I think all transgenders, after they have their reassignment surgery, need to be put on a fucking watch list. They need to be studied, and they need to be watched over, because obviously they're fucking unpredictable for so many reasons. I mean, doing this transgender swap or transition, whatever the fuck you want to call it, fucks with so many hormones. It gives imbalances in every part of your body. Gender fucking dysmorphia, depression, fucking anxiety, all this gay shit that you wouldn't have to fucking deal with if you're just a normal person, if you were just who you are and were a good fucking person. You don't gotta worry about this shit. So, go ahead and try to cancel me for this fucking take, but I don't give a shit. They all need to be on a watch list, and they need to be away from fucking schools. They need to have their own school system if they're gonna do this shit. And that's just how I feel about it. Fuck them. There has been 1 school shooting at minimum for the last 3 years in a row. Someone needs to stop this shit. They are already causing enough issues in schools already, trying to taint our children and trying to make them turn into something they are not with all this fucking propaganda they're trying to push. This shit needs to be fucking monitored. Not even monitored, it needs to fucking go away. All of it. There's a reason you fucking feel depressed when you change your body or your sex or whatever. It's because deep down in your soul you know that God is ashamed of you. You are not who you were supposed to be anymore. You've taken God's creation and made an abomination out of it. You should be upset with yourself. You should be fucking depressed. And since all the last 4 were all men, maybe if they wouldn't have changed their genders and maybe they would have started working out and doing something positive in their life, maybe they would have never done this. Actually, I know they would have never done this. They wouldn't even have had the thought to murder a bunch of innocent children or adults, the teachers in the schools. No rational human fucking thinks like this. And YouTube doesn't have any of the manifesto or any of the videos of this motherfucker's arsenal because YouTube's fucking gay and they're trying to hide this shit. But you go on X and you can find all the videos. He's got, the ones I showed at the beginning of this video, and then there's actual videos of the whole arsenal. There's fucking revolvers, handguns. Look, I can't remember if it's an AR, but I know there's a rifle of some sort, fucking 12 gauge, and it's got all this weird ass Russian writing on it. And it's just fucking, it's freaky, dude. It's out of this world, terrifying. And how somebody didn't catch on to this before it fucking happened, I have no idea. Because there's no way in fuck this dude just acts like a normal dude walking around town. Somebody fucking saw this guy walking around and was like, yeah, that's the exact person I think of when I think of a fucking school shooter. And they didn't say shit. They didn't report it. They didn't fucking say anything. They just kept it to themselves. With that being said, I'm glad that motherfucker shot himself. He needed to be out of this world for doing what he did, or even thinking about doing what he did. So, yeah, I'm glad. I'm super glad. Because if he didn't kill himself and he just got caught and he got thrown in prison, well, there goes our tax dollars to a fucking piece of shit murdering motherfucking bitch. Little gay motherfuckers. Just like I'm pretty sure the Colorado motherfucker's still in jail. Or has a life sentence in prison. We're fucking paying for it. You believe this shit? Fuck no. This is ridiculous. It needs to stop. Anyways, I thought I'd get this off my chest. Maybe put out a little information on YouTube that was not here, because it's all just a bunch of news reportings and there's no insight on YouTube really. So yeah. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video and learned anything from it, got anything from it, like and subscribe, and thank you for watching and have a wonderful evening. Good night.